Baltimore and Dallas, we welcome you to the RBA basketball game. It's an RBA special here today. This camera is not doing so well, huh? Oh my gosh. Because there's a crack on the camera. Such a blurry looking camera. Anyways, there's a little bit of a glare. We'll fix that in a second here. How about now? Is the glare gone? An atmosphere to remember, an RBA atmosphere. And we have some breaking news that we're going to announce on the RBA thing right now. Here we go. Stephen Nash is with us right now to announce some breaking news. How about now? Is the glare gone? An atmosphere to remember, an RBA atmosphere. And we have some breaking news that we're going to announce on the RBA thing right now. RBA website. Stephen Nash with us right now. Stephen Nash is with us right now to announce some breaking news. Yeah, hello guys. My name is Stephen Nash. I'm a former Boston Red Fury. If you guys don't know me, I am the reporter that announces all trades, analyses, and free agency decision makes, and coaching changes, and all different RBA basketball news, especially the reports. And I do run the account for the most part as well. I would like to announce that the Baltimore Supersonics were in an involvement earlier today that did have an escalated trade happen, and the trade was successful, where Carter Val and David Lee were united with each other, and they did talk, and they talked, and they said specifically what they said was they wanted a deal to go down, and Carter Val was talking to David Lee about Riley Bucket's expiring contract because he's going to be retiring after the season. And Carter Val is a long life friend of Riley Bucket, and they were talking, I think, on the phone a couple days ago is what the report said. Carter Val mentioned in the report, and he said that he wants Riley to join his team. He wants him to play the backup point guard for the Baltimore Supersonics. So Baltimore and San Diego both have equally 8 players on their roster. Mentioned Seth Curry, who has not played a game since he got traded to San Diego, and San Diego is not allowing him to play because it's over the limit to have 9 guys travel with the team. The situation is now being that the San Diego Tigers and the Baltimore Supersonics were very successful in making a trade happen. The trade is going to go down that it was made that Riley Bucket did get traded earlier today to the Baltimore Supersonics for no draft picks were involved in this for once, but Baltimore did discuss that, but San Diego did not agree to it. But they did trade Senso Monsanelli. The Supersonics traded their new rookie star, Senso Monsanelli, and they know that next season, as we extend the league, there's going to be 12 players on every roster starting next season, especially the new teams. So now with that being said, a lot more shooters join up. Riley Bucket has been traded to the Baltimore Supersonics for Senso Monsanelli. It was a player-for-player trade this time. And Riley, he's going to be playing today. The trade went down last night, but it was not announced until a couple minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago to 30 minutes ago, half an hour ago, that it was officially done. Carter and Lee talked, and Riley was able to travel to Dallas today to play with Baltimore, and he will be able to play in the third quarter, his one quarter that he will be playing, that he always plays. And he said that he was excited. He's really excited to get to know everybody, and he feels like Carter Val gave him a new home that he's going to appreciate for the last half of his season and his career. And, of course, going into the playoffs he's eligible for playoffs. Remember, they're eligible for playoffs up until June 30th, so that's a big deal for them. The Supersonics and the San Diego Tigers have just made a trade. Stephen Nash
is with us right now to announce some breaking news.
Yeah, hello guys. My name is Stephen Nash.
Right now to announce some breaking news.
Yeah, hello guys. My name is Stephen Nash. I'm a former Boston Red Fury. If you guys don't know me, I am the reporter that announces all trades, analyses, and free agency decision makes, and coaching changes, and all different RBA basketball news, especially the reports. And I do run the accounts for the most part as well. I would like to announce that the Baltimore Supersonics were in an involvement earlier today that did have an escalated trade happen, and the trade was successful, where Carter Val and David Lee were united with each other, and they did talk, and they talked, and they said specifically what they said was they wanted a deal to go down, and Carter Val was talking to David Lee about Riley Bucket's expiring contract because he's going to be retiring after the season. And Carter Val was a long-time friend of Riley Bucket. And they were talking, I think, on the phone a couple days ago is what the report said. Carter Val mentioned in the report. And he said that he wants Riley to join his team. He wants him to play the backup point guard for the Baltimore Supersonics. So Baltimore and San Diego both have equally 8 players on their roster. Mentioned Seth Curry, who has not played a game since he got traded to San Diego, and San Diego is not allowing him to play because it's over the limit to have 9 guys travel with the team. The situation is now being that the San Diego Tigers and Baltimore Supersonics were very successful in making a trade happen. The trade is going to go down that it was made that Riley Bucket did get traded earlier today to the Baltimore Supersonics for no draft picks were involved in this for once, but Baltimore did discuss that, but San Diego did not agree to it. But they did trade Senso Monsanelli. The Supersonics traded their rookie star, Senso Monsanelli, and they know that next season, as we the league. Yep. That is some breaking news right there. Interesting news. Thank you, Stephen Nash. Always giving us the best reports possible. And very interesting that just went down right there. Baltimore and Dallas are going to square off. These Supersonics are excited for today's game. RBA basketball. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-bam. Dallas with the tip, and Walter Jr. pulls up from the 2-point line. Dallas has now played 17 basketball games. They're projected to lose by 19 today. If they lose today, they'll be tied with San Antonio at the worst record. Riley Griffin. They lost to last season in the playoffs. If they win, though, they'll have a little bit of an advantage for now, but not enough to go above Seattle or anyone. Trying to keep their record alive, though. Stolen away. They beat LAW, so that's a good sign for them. Carter Val. The crazy fact is that Dallas is at home. Derek Valerian. Valerian had a good game last night, but he could not beat Baltimore. Colby caught the ball and hit the three. Holden Jr. Three, yes! Val inside. Holiday inside in the paint, yes. Colin Holiday. Levi in the paint, yes. Got a good playoff. Junior missed. Rebound. Junior to Abraham. Three! That's a good shot by Abraham Johnson. And he's hitting a lot of great buckets here. Valerie, pull up, yeah! Riley, oh, wow! Baltimore trying to keep their spot as a tough team alive. Trying to win their first 15 out of 17 games. And that's off of Carl Walter Jr., last touch by him. That last was touched by Carl Walter Jr. On the play. Thank you. Everybody clap your hands. Da, 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 da. Colin in the paint. Vicious slam there by Colin Holiday. Levi Watson. I don't believe it. He just hit that. Mallory missed. Rebound Riley on the drive inside. And great play. Riley makes that free throw as well. And they were talking about possibly trading Levi, and Carter Val shut down this situation right away. He said, I don't want to do that. And they made a trade that sent Senso Monsanelli instead of Levi, who barely was even going to play this season. And you know what Coach Carter Val Jr. said? He said, I see Levi as a very developed player. More developed than anyone on that roster in the last couple of years. That's crazy because he knows that everyone else has been developed for a while now. Val, three! Connor Val taking things into his own hands. Junior with the turnover and out of bounds. Colby for three. Yes! Colby Wellman. 2-1. Oh! 11-point game. Let's go, Supersonics. Zachy hits a three, yes. Zachy makes that one. And the look that they had, and having the ball first. Dallas struggling now in their last couple. They played 4 teams in Colby. This Eastern Conference is not easy for them. Hey, there it is. Nice job by Walter Jr. Zachy, three. Got a rebound and hits that one. Good inside play. And Zachy Mulder How did he feel about that last trade that they did right there? Riley hits a 3. Yes. I have no clue, Marv, because this means one thing for Zachy. He doesn't get to play that point guard position anymore. He was already struggling this season. And now he doesn't get to play the point guard anymore. Is this going to cause him to want to go elsewhere in the summer? I don't see it happening. I mean, Baltimore is such a strong dynasty. I think they check up on all their players. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! He was waiting patiently in the corner for Levi to hand him the ball. Look at this. And he knew. And Levi knew. And Carter Val. This is tremendous basketball he's playing right here. Junior, yes. Got a 3 off. Zachy finds Riley. Riley missed. Rebound Derek. Colin in the paint. Inside, and he's fouled. Colin. Oh! And he missed both. You need like a check. They need to keep themselves in check right now. Val 3. Yes! Got it! Connor Val surging from 3-point land right now. Valerie on the paint. Hits the 3. Yes. Griffin. He'll find Colby. Unable to. Riley in the driving lane and got it good. Riley Griffin. Good job. Colin, oh my goodness. Dallas starting to fall apart here. Val 3, yes. Valerie down by 18 now as Dallas hits that one. Val Riley, yeah! There it is. There. Val down the lane, and he loves the game. Abraham. 4-3. No, Zachy, and he's fouled. And don't even waste your time with the game as a whole anymore. Look at Zachy Mulder. Baltimore has a really efficient basketball team. Cowan in the paint, got it in. Great job by him. Val shoots a 3, unable to, and got in that one to go. Val. Great job by him. Valerie got that 3 off. Good shot there by him. Val, yes. That's an excellent 3. Junior Mulder for 3. Got that one good. Zachy. Derek in the driving lane. Val 2, got it. 34 for him. And Junior Val hits that 3. And beep. Ah! Connor Val is 10 for 12. And they're doing things that are gonna make Connor Val more relaxed on the floor, and he feels so much better. It looks like already them playing a small ball offense off the bench, but a long ball to start off their game. That's beautiful basketball right there. Unbelievable job. Blake Burry, Allen, and Riley Bucket here tonight. This is interesting. Burry was in like a situation where he's like, I don't want to get traded, but I want him on our roster. Like, I'm fine with you being here, but don't have me be the one to be out of here. Like, I'm fine with him here, but I don't want to be the one that goes. Blake Burry, he's been on this team with Connor Val ever since. Even Allen has left the squad at least once. But not him. Blake. Rebound. Junior hits the three. Yes. Levi inside. Nice play. Riley isn't even contributing his own points to the game. He's giving points. He's distributing. Bolden Jr. hits that three. Bad start for Baltimore. Let's see how good Riley can do. Yeah! That's interesting. Riley on the drive. Oh my goodness. That's special right there. Bolden Jr. rebound by Allen. Oh. Allen inside. Compton in the paint. Levi with the rebound. Levi gives it to Riley. Riley to Blake Burry. Yeah! Let's go, Dallas. Junior hits the three. Riley! Oh! Cam Walter for three. Riley on the draw! This is interesting, Marv. And the fact that he facilitates his offense at a high level is special. Allen for three. Unable to. And out of bounds. Junior, three. Yes! Levi in the paint. And he got a great two-pointer in. Bolden, yes. Levi. Inside! He's so good at playing the game at a high level and doing it well. Colin Holiday in the paint. Allen for three. Got it. Baltimore is on fire. And they're just not stopping, are they? Cam, yes. Good three there. Riley wanted a three. Riley bucket. Colin, he's left wide open, and he gets that one good. And two substitutions. We haven't seen many fouls here tonight. Riley. Zachy missed. Got a rebound on the drive, and he's fouled. He's stripped. Zachy's like Great play by me. Great passing. And you know what Zachy wants? Oh. Come to Dallas. Come to Dallas. Come to Dallas. Sonic Swamp Mulder. Come to Dallas. And he missed both. Holden. 3. Oh, off of Riley though and out of bounds with 1:37 on the clock. Yep. We know how to predict timing after those. Riley Griffin coming in for Levi Watson. Have you seen that Levi is playing a much better basketball ever since Riley Griffin has been a part of this team? Not just him, but Riley Griffin as a whole. Yeah, and that's what Coach Carterval was mentioning. He's saying how he has improved and that he doesn't want that to be wasted up. They might even trade their 4 picks that they are going to get in the draft. You know, Riley unable to that time. Valerie in the lane, didn't get fouled though. So good rebound by Derek Valerie. Baltimore did not have to play a back-to-back, whereas Dallas had to. Cam unable to. Both in their crowd these games. They didn't have to travel at least. Kobe 3. This is humiliating. Riley. 113 points and counting. And we're not even done with 3 basketball quarters, Marv. That is how interesting this ball game has been today. Tomorrow, LAS will play at Boston. We take a break from our back-to-backs to witness a classic RBA Finals rematch as well. From a couple of years ago. Dallas surging back in this quarter is Riley with another turnover. Holden 3. 32 points, which was good, but it's not as good as the bench points. But 32 for the bench team right now. Look at that, 15 and then 21 for the bench for Baltimore. Great job for Baltimore's bench. I like how Riley Bucket involved himself a lot today. 6 assists, 13 points. He took spot-up threes and he made some. And I like that. Even though he's a -9 when he's in the game, it's interesting to see. Mulder is gonna get some more rest. Allen's gonna stay in the bowl game. Levi Watson is also going to get rest, but that's going to be it for Riley Griffin Bucket now. Riley Bucket coming out. And that's all they need him to do. His production is going to be very little. That's his role, though. He's not here to play 50-minute basketball games. He's here to play 5 minutes of his career so he doesn't get injured. He's an old guy. He's a talented player that's going to end his career at this age, but he's played a lot of basketball in his career. And yeah. Colin in the paint on Riley Griffin. And 16 for him. Val, yes! 43 points. Val on the steamroll. Abraham, 3, yes. Colby Wellman for 3. Wow, eluding the pressure towards his side. Always. Wow, and he's fouled. Connor said that he feels much better today. We got to talk to him at halftime. Because of the presence of Riley, it's motivated him that he's going to get a lot more rest tonight. Yeah, and they were worried about his injury status more. That's one thing they worry about at the time of the season. How far can these players go before getting injured and not having a successful playoffs because of it? Because ever since that Seattle era where they did not win the game because of that, teams have put management under control of injuries. Riley on the drive inside. It's only a 12-point game, by the way. So Dallas can come back still. Junior missed. Wow, what a pass. 3! Not only does he have that passing versatility, he's got everything on key. Riley Griffin. What a play there now. Colin inside. 20 for him. Val hits a 3. 79% tonight. And you know what? Val! Oh! He's very skilled. That's what. 55 points tonight for Connor Val. Val does not want anyone to get near him. He thinks like that. Oh yeah, he does. He thinks like that for sure. I can't have anyone near me, and I need to make the pressure more than I exert it. Oh, blocked by Carl Walter Jr. there, and a good 3. Timeout by Baltimore now. And that's just a sub in. Noah Allen coming out for Zachy Mulder. Blake Burry's checking out for Levi Watson. Good basketball here. I thought that making that trade might affect this roster. It only made them better. Every decision that Coach Carter Val does will decide this team's faith, and their faith is safe for now, as you see here. Their fortune will be decided based off their decision making and their faith to trust the process. And of course, these players are very, very talented. Zachy Abraham missed on the drive inside. Junior, no. 60 for him now. Now to Mulder. Mulder hits that 3. Junior Griffin with 21 now. And he's put his ego aside so that he can be on this super team. Mulder! Abraham hits that 3. And look at that. Everyone now has 20 or plus 10 that started on Baltimore. Junior still picks up 42. But Val is going to let this one sink in. The beep. 1 turnover tonight for the superstar, the greatest player of all time, and the Hall of Famer. Wow! Connor Val reduces turnovers for his supersonic team. They only had 5. And an epic way to end this ball game out. Derek, Valerie, and Riley bucket. Griffin is much blessed with the group that they have today. Now that you got to share a Riley name, how about that? Let's talk to Connor Val, who played 15 minutes today and had 60. Did he go up in his averages, huh? After having a 60 night. Oh, yes, he did. 47.5 now. Oh, when you're almost averaging 50 and you're about to get another MVP, don't bring it up to them. Don't bring it up to them. Connor Val, baby. That's what it's about. Unbelievable. That's part of their road trip that they're on until July. The last game will be August 31st. A lot of the games are actually going to be away crowd the rest of the way. Let's talk to Connor Val now, who's on that road trip with his team. Connor, sensational win there for your team as a whole. It only took you guys 40 minutes tonight to play this one. How did you feel about that win? We just wanted to take care of business as a whole and get the job done tonight. We came out here and got the win. There's been a couple of years where Holiday got the MVP, where Brown got the MVP. And before that, obviously, you got the MVP. And then, obviously, you came here and got the MVP. The last season you played, you got the MVP. How do you feel about that MVP race as a whole over the years? Oh, yeah. I feel like I should have won them all, but they gave them to different players. That's all good. I don't really care about that. I know that I've always won that. Won a lot of awards, and it don't matter at the end of the day. Oh, the awards don't matter. I have a trophy case at home, so it don't matter. I'm blessed with my team, and I'm blessed with the success that we had tonight. You guys are playing a lot more road trips. Your next game specifically is going to be at Minnesota in 11 days. How do you prepare for that one? Just be mentally ready. They're not an easy one. That's all I could say. They're not easy. They're our second to last West team, and we did pretty good in the West. We get to go back home in the Eastern Conference and relax a little. After the San Antonio, Minnesota, we get to go out and play Chicago, and then we get a month off, and then it's off to the races again to play our divisionals, Charlotte, Washington, New York, Boston. At one point of the season, we'll play them again, and it's just a blessing from the bottom of my heart to be able to play the game at a high level and be able to succeed and get to this point where we're at right now and win games. Win games for our culture, win games for our team, and win games for our city. 15-2 is not an easy record to get at all. You beat Dallas, and now they've lost their last 2. How do you feel about that? Oh, just got to keep on winning basketball games. It don't matter about anything else. Nothing else matters to me. I don't care what they got. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care how many wins they got. I don't think about that, and I don't look at that at the end of the game. I look at it if we won or we lost. That's what determines my mood at the end of the day. And obviously, that's different when you got to cope with your mood. You can't let the game affect your life at home. And I got a beautiful fiance I'm getting married to this year. And I'm very blessed from the bottom of my heart as a player and as a athlete. All right. Well, congratulations, Connor. And good luck. Thank you. Now, there it is. Connor Val. An athlete of the ages. What about that? Connor Val is engaged. Which knee did he go down on? One of his knees is broken. I'm guessing he proposed before that knee injury, huh? Maybe he broke his knee, that's why he did that. He had to go down on the other knee to propose. Don't worry. Connor Val had it in the bag. Look at that. CV3 for 3. There's a reason why he's got the CV3 name, Marv. Dallas is going to be at home their next couple, so they don't have to travel much. As a whole, Connor Val, what an athlete. Extraordinary player. And I'm telling you, trades are still going to go down. It could happen. That's what we're saying. It could happen. Yeah, well, Connor Val, he's a special guy. 13 player of the games, 15 wins. He's only not had 2 of those. And I guess Riley Griffin got one, or Colby Wellman. But Connor, he just the king of his team. He determines himself as the MVP, huh? He's a special player. He's a special player. And he's a special guy, for sure. RBA athlete as a whole. Yeah, very talented. That's going to do it for our broadcast for now. Baltimore Supersonics win. The final score, 155.